After that night, my relationship with my parents, especially my mum, wasn't the same. They didn't end up calling Devin's mother for some reason. I guess they just wanted to believe I was telling the truth. The next day, I didn't show up to school. Whatever he gave me, it didn't agree with me. But when I went into school the day after, Devin wouldn't stop going on about it. I was so pissed off with everyone trying to tell me what to do. I just wanted to see him again.
You've been here for over a month now. There has to be a guy you're interested in, Louise. Evelyn, there's more to high school life than boyfriends and girlfriends. Come on! I'll find you a boyfriend. I promise.
No, Evelyn.
Yes, it'll be a great way to make some new friends.
I said no. You'll change your mind.
Andrew's hot. Not interested.
What about Ryan?
He doesn't have the greatest fashion sense, but of course you can always change that. What do you think? Look, I really appreciate your concern, but I'm not interested in dating anyone right now. I am going to class. Oh, come on! Whoa, don't do that.
What happened at lunch the other day?
I can't believe you skipped class, and especially with a boy you've only just met. Anything could have happened to you, Hazel.
I was worried sick all night, and when you didn't show up to school yesterday, I was so sure something bad had happened.
I'm sorry. I just didn't want to screw things up with him straight away.
A boy has never once lied to me, remember? So I'm taking any chance I get. And yesterday, I was sick. I'm fine now, don't worry. Anyways, Connor is the nicest guy ever. He would never let anything happen to me. He calls me Princess Dev.
Princess?
This soon? Don't you think that's a little bit weird? How old is this Connor anyway? I haven't seen him around before.
Can't you just be happy for me?
Listen, I just want you to think about your choices. Please don't rush into anything just because you want someone's affection. Or even if you just want to impress them. Don't do anything you're not ready to do. Please.
Yeah, okay, I love you, but I don't need relationship advice, Dev.
I know what I'm doing. Trust me. I think about what she said to me every day. I hate myself for being so ignorant. I was so grateful. Sorry to interrupt, but talking about Devin is hard for Hazel. Please restrain from asking questions about her until she has finished telling you what happened. Alright, thanks for the heads up. So, it had been 4 or 5 days since I'd met him. I was going insane. I hadn't seen him since we kissed that night. So, I finally got the guts to call him one evening, since my parents went out for dinner with their friends. Oh, who the fuck is that? Hello, who's calling?
Hi, Connor. It's
Me, Hazel.
Oh, hi, Princess. It's been a few days.
I thought my move the other night made you change your mind. What? Of course not.
You're really smooth.
I've been dying to see you. Why haven't you been around school?
No reason. Just been hanging with some friends, that's all.
Oh, okay. Well, what I wanted to ask
Is, since my parents have gone out for the evening...
Are you free? Oh, really? I'm free. You should come to my place again. It's much safer
Sounds
here.
perfect. I'll have to be back by 10 p.m.
You remember where my place is, right? I would meet you, but there's a few people I want to avoid
I
seeing.
think I remember. I'll call you again when I'm super close.
See you soon, Princess.
I'm leaving now.
Did you ever find out who he was avoiding? Dealers. He owed a lot of money, but we'll get to that soon. Dealers for what? The drug he gave you the first night? Yes, I believe so. Okay, you may continue. I missed you. I missed you too. Can we talk? About us. It's really important that you hear me out. Oh, did I do something wrong? Well, not exactly, but the main question. Do you want to be with me? Like, officially? Yeah, I guess you could say officially. Oh my god, no way. Hazel, this is the part you need to understand. If we are to be together, you must do what I say, and no one, not even Devin, not anyone, must know we are dating. Oh, don't worry. That's fine with me. I don't think my parents would support this anyway. But why not Devin? I mean, she already knows. Exactly! She already knows we've seen each other because you didn't keep your mouth shut. But you spoke to me but you spoke to me when she was there. It's not. She didn't need to know anything apart from the fact that I wanted to speak to you. Our conversation could have been about schoolwork for all she knew. She didn't need to know all the details. She would have guessed I skipped class with you anyway. After we went to chat, I didn't go back to class, remember? That's not the point. She only figured that out because you told her. Do you think I'm stupid? No, of course you're not stupid. How do you even know I said anything? You weren't there. I just know. Do you want to be together or not? Why are you getting so angry? Hazel, I'm just trying to make you understand. But if you don't want to be with me, that's fine. You can leave right now if you want. Wait! Okay. I'll do what you say. I promise I'll do anything. You mean so much to me. I don't want to lose you already.
The way you bless me, girl, that's godly. So come over tonight. Ain't nobody home. We can fuck anywhere. You already know. So keep on the lights. We got nothing to hide. This ain't no surprise party. We can start on the bed, end up on the floor. Fucking every room, girl, I'll give you a tour. This ain't no surprise party, girl.
When I went into school the day after we made it official, my attitude changed dramatically. School just didn't mean anything to me. I just didn't make any effort in my classes anymore. I didn't make an effort with Devin. I just wanted to be with him, and that's all I thought about. And that was the worst part of this. I just wish that I didn't think like that. Why did I think like that? Why did I just want him? I'm so mad at myself. Little did I know at this point that everything was just going to take a turn for the worst. And when I saw Devin in the corridor the next day, I never realised then, but now I know how hurt she was. Her best friend, her only friend, starting to act as if they didn't want her in their life anymore. I will never forgive myself. And my mum, God, she was on to me all the time. Hey Dev! Hey, how are you? I'm good, thanks. You? Yeah, I'm fine. Did you get my text last night? Oh, about the sleepover? I did, I'm so sorry. I was so busy with homework I forgot to reply. Maybe we could have a sleepover another time. Oh, okay. Don't worry. Did you ever see Connor again? No, actually. About everything you said. You were right. It was way too soon to be getting serious about things. Oh, that's so good to hear. I'm so happy you thought it through before jumping into something so crazy. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, I better get to my next class. Love you. Love you too. Wait, Hazel. Do you want to hang out after school? I finished that science project we have due soon, and I miss being around you. Sorry, Dev. I have to finish that project off tonight. Maybe another time. See you later. Yeah, maybe another time. Hazel, can I have a word? Come in, I guess. What's it about? What the hell is going on with you lately? I had an email from the school. About what? You're falling behind in class. After all that trouble we went through to get you into that music course. Are you kidding me? I'm telling you now, Hazel, whatever it is that is more important than your future, you better think damn well hard about your current choices. Nothing's going on with me, Mum. I go to school. I do my work. I come home, study, and repeat the same shit all over again. Don't you dare use that language under my roof. If you're doing all this so-called work, then why are you failing? Nothing you tell me ever adds up, Hazel. You're hiding something from me, and I will find out sooner or later, so you better start talking. Look, there's nothing going on. Just leave me alone. I'm just stressed about school, okay? Whatever. But you better start sorting yourself out. This isn't you, and we both know it. Maybe it's called growing up. I'm not a little girl anymore. Talking to you infuriates me sometimes. Dinner is in 40 minutes. I'll see you then. Did it ever concern you that this relationship had to remain a secret? I didn't think anything of it after we argued. When we made out, it left my mind. I didn't know how relationships worked. He was my first love. Him being in control was normal enough for me. Is it okay if I skip about 2 weeks of the timeline now? Because at this point, nothing really happened. I would usually just go to his place as often as I could, and I started to slack in my classes, since he was constantly on my mind. But to be honest, it was probably the crap he made me smoke, since it had some weird effects on me. I didn't realise myself, but to everyone, I was a different person. He changed me. At this point, he was just making our relationship and everything seemed like it was going perfectly, and manipulating me or making me feel guilty about stupid shit. I was so blind. That's fine, Hazel. Just talk about the key events. So what drugs do you want? The usual. Smallest bag of angel dust and 2 small bags of crap, $3.50. Yeah, cool. Can you give me 2 weeks? I'm broke. You know what happens when you make me chase you for payments. Look, I promise I'll get it to you. Trust me, bro. I know it took me a month last time, but this time it's different. If you dare to fucking mess me about, I will find you and I will hurt you. Yeah, whatever, just give me the drugs. 2 weeks, you shit. Then you better be scared.